My name is Pepper McGowan. I came back to Los Angeles recently from Cleveland, Ohio to record a record album. This is going to be my second album. I do my own singer-songwriter, piano-based material. What I've noticed a lot since my arrival is the great gap between the wealthy and the poor. The two are almost rubbing elbows, and as long as everybody stays on their side of the tracks, people are willing to put up with each other.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Two Rodeo, Beverly Hills. You have arrived. I'm the ambassador of Two Rodeo. 21 shops, 3 restaurants, a greeting in 40 languages, and personal shopper to the stars, but I treat everyone like a star.
There's a part of me that would like to be able, at some point in my life, to buy my husband a bottle of cologne that comes in a titanium alloy can. And I know there's also a part of me that would probably feel invincible in $2,000 Versace boots. But right now, these are eBay $9.50, and that's $9.50 range, and I'm quite happy about that. I was thinking how so many people are looking at me differently because I have a mother load of tattoos on my skin. Doesn't make my skin any cheaper or any more expensive than unadorned skin, but it reminds me of the time that a friend's father didn't want to buy his teenage daughter tickets to an Ani DeFranco concert because she was tattooed and dirty looking. Then he read in, I think it was Mademoiselle, that she'd made her first $1 million of record sales, and the next thing you know, his daughter had third-row seats. On Rodeo Drive are going to do what they're going to do, regardless of my opinion on the matter. I just personally believe for myself that I could stand before God when I die and not have to answer for the fact that my dog's toenails didn't match my linoleum. I'm living in a place that is a converted Hallmark cards factory. My grandparents on my mother's side worked in factories, and my mom grew up in poverty, and her big dream was to have all the popsicles in the world and anything she could afford. Now she can afford that more than enough, but I always keep some in my fridge when she comes over. I'm not stingy in the least, but I'm very protective about the money I earned. I was never extravagant, and anything that I had that was major from the time I was old enough to work, I paid for myself. If you're an adult in America, you're responsible for your lot, whether it's a mansion or a shopping cart. I'm more of a personal altruist. I would rather help the people one-on-one. I don't think it's the responsibility of the rich to put out funds for the massive poor. If you'd like to find that one person and sponsor them and help them, and they want your help growing up through the world, that's great. I don't feel that it's my responsibility personally. I'm almost exactly down the middle. I don't have a lot, but I'm not destitute. I think it's a dog-eat-dog kind of world, and overall, everyone is responsible for his lot in the place.
So you've never seen the ocean, and I've never seen you cry. Oh, believe in me, these truths are not my fault.